It had almost seemed like a lost cause, but Lassana Bathily is now a French citizen. He'd spent 9 years in France, most of it as an illegal immigrant, hoping his status would be legalized one day.
Ever since I was a child, I've dreamed of getting French citizenship. Now my dream has come true. I'm really happy.
Bathily doesn't like to draw attention to himself, but now he's renowned across France. He's received a medal and a letter from French President François Hollande and had a place of honor at memorial services for victims of the Paris attacks of 1 year ago. 2 days after the assault on the offices of satirical magazine Charlie Hebdo, Islamic terrorists attacked a kosher supermarket in Paris. Bathily was working there. Panic broke out while he was in the basement unpacking boxes.
At first, I thought the noise was from a tire bursting on the expressway. But then customers started rushing downstairs and shouting, "A terrorist is here." I led them to the cold storage room where they could hide. I offered to let them use the service elevator that would get them out of the building, but they didn't want to. That's because you could hear the elevator moving, and the terrorists could have been waiting upstairs in front of the elevator door.
So Bathily made the trip up in the service elevator alone. Once outside, he drew a detailed layout of the building for the police, which proved invaluable when they stormed the supermarket a short while later. Many of the staff are still traumatized by the attack, in which 5 people died, but they think Bathily is a hero.
I lost a friend here, Johan Cohen, who was just in his early 20s. Lassana just gave me a hug. I cried. That's normal. I'm so thankful to Lassana for the courage he demonstrated and for saving the lives of so many people, both employees and customers.
I miss you. You did a great job. Really fabulous. And you were always so friendly. I often asked you, where's the oil? Where's the sugar? And you were always so nice. You're an angel. Let me give you a hug.
Bathily is a devout Muslim. He says it's because of his faith that he knew he must help save people's lives. But not all Muslims see things the same way.
People ask, why did you save Jews? I don't know how to answer that question. I wasn't thinking about religion. We were all humans and in danger. I just wanted all of us to get out of the store alive.
Bathily grew up in Mali, where he had a happy childhood. Ironically, the family of Amédi Coulibaly, the terrorist who attacked the supermarket, came from a neighboring village. But Coulibaly grew up in the suburbs of Paris, surrounded by violent youths and influenced by Islamic extremists.
In our village, all the children were raised to respect others. There are Christians in Mali too, but there's no difference between Muslims and Christians. We dress alike, respect each other, and even celebrate religious holidays together.
For Bathily, the problem started when he came to France. For 6 years, he shared a small room with 3 other illegal immigrants. But those days are behind him, and he's looking to the future.
It's my dream to help the people here. I was lucky, and now I have my papers. But others have been waiting for their residency permits for 10 or 15 years, while their families sit in Africa.
Lassana Bathily now lives the life of an average Frenchman. He has a small apartment and works for the city of Paris. But last January he demonstrated extraordinary courage, even risking his own life to help others. Today he's one of thousands who are showing their solidarity with the victims of the terror attacks on Paris and their families. On November the 13th, Islamic terrorists once again attacked the French capital. Barthély was just meters away from the Bataclan theatre at the time.
A year ago, millions of French people took to the streets to protest against terror. Yet in November, there were more attacks with over 130 deaths. Something must be done to put an end to this hatred. The massacre of innocent people for nothing must stop.
Faut dire stop, quoi. Faut arrêter, quoi. Faut arrêter de massacrer des innocents pour rien du tout.
Lassana Barthély's experiences are now documented in a book called I'm Not a Hero. It's his contribution to the battle against terror.